Dear insulin, you fat storage hormone. You remind me of some of the ex-boyfriends I've had. Oh, now I know there'll be some of y'all shaking in your boots. Let's begin the comparison game, shall we? You see, if everything is working out properly in our system, along with sugar, insulin travels to our liver, where sugar is then converted to fat, but then burned off as fuel. This is much like those great times I've had with exes. When everything is working out, he poops out rose petals and smells like mountain fresh air. And all that sweetness gives me energy and I feel fueled. But then there's the flip side. If someone is insulin resistant, like in cases like polycystic ovarian syndrome, then insulin won't be burned off as fuel, but rather stored as fat, which ends up packing on around the midsection and the triceps. My triceps should be producing enough wind for you to get your inner Beyonce on. It's sort of like that nasty ex-boyfriend. You know who you are. I mean, when things weren't going right, I packed on the pounds. So if you haven't figured it out yet, this week's video is on insulin resistance, a condition where losing weight is difficult, especially in cases of PCOS. Are you ready? If so, let's do this. Hey there everybody, it's Melissa Ramos, nutritionist with a background in Chinese medicine. I'm also the owner of Sexy Food Therapy. Now before we begin, I'd like to give a big ol' hug to my sponsor, Natren, the probiotic specialist since 1982. So today I'm talking about insulin resistance, and you may have already heard that a diet that's high in refined and simple carbohydrates like breads and pastas can certainly lead to it. But did you know that chronic low-grade inflammation coming from chronic lifestyle stress can also be a major contributing factor? Jimmy, put mommy's tampon away. It does not belong up your nose. And what about factors that contribute to stress on the body, like excess coffee? No. Stress is a major factor behind insulin resistance, guys. So if you think it's as simple as popping a pill, then you've got it all wrong. Approaching insulin resistance means reducing stress on all levels and eliminating refined carbohydrates and adding in healthy fats, protein, and fiber. So today I've included a delicious recipe from my program Sexy Lady Balls, which focuses on overcoming insulin resistance and balancing your hormones, especially from your lady balls, your ovaries. You're going to begin by adding in a large handful of basil into your high-powered blender. Next, you're going to add in 2 avocados. Avocados are an excellent type of fat that's easier for those who have difficulty digesting other fatty foods. Add half a cup of hemp seeds, juice from half a lemon, 2 teaspoons minced garlic, half teaspoon sea salt, and ground pepper, and then pulse until finely chopped. Make sure it's on first. And we're back. Clearly it's gonna need a little bit of help. Next, add in half a cup of organic olive oil until it forms a thick paste. Understand that it is crucial to buy organic olive oil because the commercial stuff can be cut with soy or even canola oil and dyed green. Yeah, some people be messing with your olive oil. What the fuck? Once the mixture is all processed, you can add this to zucchini noodles. Now I like to make my zucchini noodles a little bit cooked so then that way they're easier to digest. And then all you have to do is top it off with some organic chicken, smoked salmon, or sausages. Add the remaining pesto into a container, then the avocado seed to prevent browning, and a squeeze of lemon. The mixture will be good for up to 4 days. If you love this video, then tell all your friends. Seriously, go hollering at them. you can tell him I sent you. And to download my 5 must-have tools to be able to balance your hormones and love those lady balls, click the link at the end of this video. Oh, and don't forget to enjoy. He poops out rose petals and smells like mountain fresh air. More like he chokes a donkey. It reminds me of some of the ex-boyfriends I've had. Some are sweet, some of them give me mood swings, some of them drive me crazy. It's worse when I drink, I pack on the pounds, it sucks my soul. Okay, well that's a little bit dramatic, but it's not too far off from the truth.